You got to understand one thing, right, about this online world. This whole journey for me in the last 10 months has literally changed my life, right? And again, I've been a business man for years. I've always understood, that I was born to be an entrepreneur. I was born to be something greater than what other people allow themselves to be, right? So I was always looking, searching. I've opened businesses, I've closed businesses, I've lost business, I've sold business. I've done real estate, I've purchased property, I have property, so on and so forth, right? But I never found that one boom yet, right? To literally say I want to dedicate myself for the rest of my life to something. And when I discovered the power of the online world, the power of my computer, the power of my phone, right? The power that I literally had in my hands the whole entire time. The difference was I was neglecting, right? Neglecting to get the knowledge. I was neglecting to inspire myself to be greater. I had to literally find how to climb that obstacle of separating myself from the world and becoming an introvert and dedicating my time to myself. That was the only way I was able to discover me, right? And then as I started to progress online, I literally made $15,000 the first week when I first started this journey. And for those of you that follow my bio and my story, it's inspirational and it literally changes lives. But one of the most energetic things right now is not just, it's understanding that the online world is a jumping situation. You're always going to find yourself jumping from e-commerce store to niche to niche. If you're an affiliate marketer, you have to go from company to company. You can make a lot of money with this, but what's the end result? What am I doing right now to progress my life where I make a consistent residual income for the rest of my life? And that's one of the biggest missions that entrepreneurs have, because making 100,000, 200,000, that's great, right? But what do you do with it? Where do I put it? How do I generate more money, more income with the reinvestment of that money? And that's what I'm learning most now. I'm 34 years old. June 1st was my birthday, for those of you that have been watching. I'm 34 years old right now, and life is great. Life is amazing. I understand time is on my side, and a lot of people don't understand time. They don't understand the progress, they can make in such a small amount of time if they dedicate themselves. The difference was me making that decision and understanding that while you're out having fun, getting drunk with your friends and doing this, doing that, I'm home at work in my zone. Like, I'm in my box. Like, nobody can bother me. Nobody can disturb me. Like, the sponge that I've become for knowledge right now is amazing. I get inspired every morning to wake up, get off the bed, to just learn more and become somebody different by tomorrow. The more I increase my knowledge, the more difference I see in the mirror, the more progress I feel inside. And that was a major, major decision, because some people look in the mirror and they're just seeing an image. They're just seeing a reflection, and that's not enough for me. Seeing a reflection is great. I'm gorgeous. I feel great. My body's awesome. I go to the gym. I feel muscular, right? But if I'm not happy in my own skin and I'm not happy with myself and my outcome, my day-to-day routine that literally starts to gain me progress, right? Then I'm not happy, man. I'm not happy. And now, lately I've been getting all these people that I've been, God is great, and he's been putting me in a place where I'm able to help somebody. You got to understand, like, people's results to me are the most proprietary thing about what I do. Just being able to install that change, install that knowledge into somebody and watch them change, not overnight, but in a setting, and in understanding that, again, with time, I tell people all the time, we can make up 1,000 excuses. Like, there's days and days and days to talk about procrastination and excuses on why people aren't successful, right? But there's only a limited amount of pages you can write about what it was that changed your life, right? What made you take that massive action? And me being able to implement that in people and just change them and give them that extra fuel they need for their car, right? Your car being your body, right? It's amazing. And that's where I feel like I'm blessed, and I don't think I would ever change who I am right now, because I can see right now, 5 years from now, 6 months from now, I can see what next month looks like for me. I can understand that if I continue to learn, and continue to increase this process, that's it. There's no end. I would have never thought I'd be writing a book right now, from gangs to riches, telling my story, how I went from being a gang affiliate, controlling a whole room of drug dealers, murderers, so on and so forth. Like, that's part of my story, to being able to control myself. and just be who I am today. I would have never thought these things were possible until I started to expand this and understand the power that I have in my hand in here. In here, it's not even about tools. It's understanding the capabilities of the brain. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed, and I feel blessed every day. I feel the humility inside of me right now is amazing because I'm changing lives, man. I'm changing people. I'm touching them. I'm having conversations for about 40 minutes to an hour with people, and just at the end of it, I'm hearing all the compliments like, "Oh my God, Rudy, thank you so much. It's amazing. I would have never thought I would have this conversation, bro. It, it, you gotta take you gotta take the initiative, not me. You gotta want this. You gotta want the change. You gotta be sick and tired of being sick and tired. You gotta understand that the only way your routine changes is if you change it. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Right? You can't run from your bills. They're gonna be there every month, whether you like it or you don't. Every morning you gotta wake up and you gotta go to a routine lifestyle, right? And understand that you already know. Here's what sucks about a job, right? When you go to work, you do 9 to 5, you already know what you're getting paid. You already know what's going to happen this week. You already know what you have to wake up and do tomorrow and what you have to, it's written down, right? That's not fun to me, man. That's not fun at all. One of the biggest challenges for me is, having a $10,000 week and knowing that next week I can break it and I can make 20 grand, I can make 30 grand, 40 grand. It doesn't matter. That's the challenge of life. I love that challenge. That challenge inspires me. That challenge is what I'm installing into my kids. I'm showing my kids consistently how they can make money, how they can change their life by just making decisions day by day. I tell people all the time that's how simple life is. It's a decision. You're either going to smoke the cigarette or you're not. You're either going to drink the alcohol or you're not. You know, it, it, there's nobody holding a gun to your head for this. That's part of the blessing of being an entrepreneur. Nobody wakes you up every day with a gun telling you have to succeed. It's a decision. And until you don't want success as bad as you want to breathe, you're not getting anywhere. My name is Rudy Ortiz. I'm the founder and developer, proud founder and developer of MindOnMillions.com. Again, things that I never knew I'd accomplish. And now every day is a growing success for me, and it continues to expand. Do you want that? How bad do you want it? Reach out to me. You can send me a direct message. We can build, man. We can build. This is not about money. This is not about investment. This is about building. Let's build a relationship. Let's start to get your mindset on track. You know, talk to me. If you don't have a good friend in your life, if everybody you have around you always has problems with no solutions, and you're just looking for that one person you can talk to as a mentor, I'm the guy, man. I don't hide behind a screen. I'm reachable. I'm a people person. You can talk to me. Make the decision today, man. Just call me. Any questions you have in regards to what it is I do about e-commerce, so on and so forth, contact me. I've got a big event coming up June 18th. You want to come? You're more than welcome. It's free. All right? God bless you. I hope you're staying around the right people, staying energetic, because that's what takes you to the next level.